Hi guys and welcome to another health series. Today I am excited because we are with no other than the beautiful actress, fitness enthusiast, entrepreneur, etc., Miss Rachel Lobangco. Miss Rachel, thank you for joining us on this quick interview about health, beauty, and wellness.
And
how are you?
I'm okay, and thank you so much for visiting Checkmat HQ, and we're so glad that you're here today with us.
Guys, as you can see naman, diba? Busy sila, but Miss Rachel took the time to really share some insightful tips and advice about beauty, fitness, and all that. Because as we all know, she's totally engaged with different physical activities. Ma'am, ang dami pong ginagawa from, kanina mention ko, boxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu. Ang dami pa, ano pa ba?
Yes. Actually, talaga ang dami ko, bakit nga ba ang dami kong ginagawa? Maybe because I'm so big fan of fitness ever since. Before naman kasi I entered martial arts, I was into dragon boat, I was also doing fire dancing. But now that I moved here in Manila, after my Boracay life, I got engaged with martial arts. So I'm doing boxing, Muay Thai, and then my favorite, Jiu-Jitsu. And I'm also dancing, don't forget.
Yeah,
I'm also dancing with pole cats, and I'm doing chair dancing, floor dancing, and pole dancing.
Yes, you mentioned about the chair dancing.
Yes.
Just a little trivia, guys, because apparently this was not really so mainstream noon. Pero kayo po yung isa sa mga dahilan kung bakit medyo ang dami nang nauuso. Nauuso na siya ngayon yung chair dancing.
Actually, baka isipin nila it's just too sexy na dance. It's not really. It's more of a floor work, tricks, and to be able to balance with your heels. Na it's like 8 to 10 inches. That's really a skill.
Yes, it is a skill.
Yeah.
It's a skill.
Actually, mas nahihirapan ako doon kesa dito. So mukha siyang, the idea is to make sure that your flow is really flawless and that parang ang dali-daling gawin. But actually, it's so hard, especially when you do your pancakes, yung mga shoulder stand, mga roll. Ang hirap talaga nun. Masakit talaga sa likod. But we have to look good doing it.
That's
and
the thing, diba? You have to find the balance. So you have to know, like, looking sexy and good pa rin while doing that.
Exactly.
Sobrang hirap niya, guys. Nako, check it out. By the way, Miss Rachel, so apparently from what we heard, because we've been seeing her in different news lately because of the upcoming bodycon competition. Tell us, what made you decide to join that competition?
Actually, I've been wanting to join the competition for the past, 3 years already, because I've been working out in Gold's Gym for almost 5 years now. So I said, what if I try to be a bikini athlete? Kasi, di ba, sayang naman yung pinagpapaguran ko. I want to be able to share this to people, mga followers ko who wants to be like me. I mean, women my age na sana magkaroon ng drive to be like me. So, there, finally, I think I'm fit enough naman to, di ba, to try it. So, this year, I entered and wish me luck. Sana naman, kahit pa paano, di ba?
May mga hashtag Team Rachel Lobangco dyan. Please show some love and support. Kailan po ba to?
This is gonna be on March 21st and it's gonna be in Resort World. So sana puntahan nyo naman kami and supportahan nyo kami. And I wanna, of course, share my advocacy because I'm catering to most of women my age and mga women na single mom na I wanna reach out on them and send the message that we are strong and that we can do whatever we wanna do. That martial arts is really not for boys and it's also for women like us. And look at me, di ba? I'm 50 years old and I was able to showcase and show people that I can do it, di ba?
You know what, Miss Rachel? I am like totally hands down po, grabe. Kasi nakakabilig siya, no? Although age is really just a number, but it's still really like, as you get there in life, like it's becoming harder to get fitter and sexier. And yet, look at you, your hashtag fitness goals.
Dapat kasi natin can stop you. Dapat you always want to reinvent yourself and age shouldn't stop you from doing that. And ako ganun na naging mindset ko I want to always see myself in a different way na dapat laging may bago. Dapat, though it's not like nagiging master of none ako na lahat inumpisan ko tapos hindi ko natapos. I was in Dragon Boat for almost 13 years of my life.
13 years?
And here, I'm so dedicated with Jiu-Jitsu for almost a year now. And with Muay Thai, I think I've been training for almost 2 years. I mean, I'm talking about real training. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I make sure that I train twice a day. You know, I make sure that I have my Muay Thai training at least 3 times a week, and then Jiu-Jitsu at least twice a week. I go hardcore going to check mat, and I do my regular training in UFC. Yung ganon, I make sure that I have the time to budget my schedule to be able to make it in my trainings. But of course, I don't forget about dancing. That's the side of me that I need to keep my grace. You know, hindi naman pwedeng all the time masyadong loud, masculine. So that's my reminder of my grace.
That's a great strategy right there. You're doing, di ba, both of those things just to maintain yung health talaga.
Because I'm not the type of person who would actually get indulged with buying expensive stuff like bags or shoes or watches. I think for me, my happiness is to have a beautiful body. I mean, I'm not those kind of princess na, I like expensive stuff. But me, I want my body to look like this. And that's just my only goal. I mean, my body is my accessories, and I don't have anything. Even if I'm wearing the oldest style of shoes, I'm okay with that.
There you go. I hope, guys, you had a takeaway for that. For me, I think that's a gold right there. That, I mean, it's okay to invest in mga material things, right? But really investing in your health is the most critical thing. Wow, I love that. What else motivates you, and why you're doing so many healthy activities?
Well, not just for myself. I also want to, reach out on people. That's why I'm doing this. I want to be able to share my fitness goal. It makes me happy when I see a lot of people asking me kung ano ginagawa ko sa lifestyle ko. And this is naging big motivation ko talaga. Na okay, if I touch people's lives with what I do, and this is what I like to do, and di ba parang hindi lang para sa sarili ko yung ginagawa ko, and siguro para sa mga followers ko din. And of course, my daughter is my #1 inspiration, and seeing her watching what I do, and we enjoy these things, di ba? Instead of seeing her going out with her friends and just drinking out, kung magiging teenager na life naman siya, I'd rather see her get indulged in sports.
Nice. You know, I'm so glad you brought that up. Congrats, by the way. I heard that your daughter's a Dean's Lister. Guys, look at that.
I'm a hands-on mom kasi. I always make.
Tell us, what is your secret po? Like, how do you juggle? Because you have your businesses. So obviously, and you are engaged with a lot of athlete sports, and then obviously other stuff too, and then being a mom. How do you juggle that?
It's actually time management. I always tell myself that this is my situation. Okay, I'm a mom, I'm a businesswoman, and I need my me time. I make sure that in one day, meron ako nun, yung ingredients na yun, to have a complete life. You know, I mean, yun nga lang, hindi ko nabibigyan ng time si personal life. Medyo wala akong love life. Pero, ang hirap kasing pagsamasamahin ni priorities, because like, the moment I wake up, si Leona na kagad, I would wake her up, make sure that she's ready for school, and bring her to school. I bring her to school, and then I go straight to my me time. That's where I train, do my own thing. At lunchtime, that's when I, spend time with my mom, and then office time na ako nun from 1 to 5. 5, dismiss na yung anak ko, then that's where I can pick her up. And then if I still have natitirang energy, tatakbo pa ako sa training, because that's the time also that I want to bring my daughter to work out with me. So ganun yung schedule ko, and even during weekends, because I have a farm in Tagaytay that I have to take care of. Nagtatrabaho pa rin ako, so I would drive my whole family there kasi we don't have a driver. I would drive my mom there and work again. So medyo wala talaga akong weekend, and I love my schedule. I mean, I don't really need a free time na mag-relax ako or watch TV. I really like how busy I am, and nakukulangan pa ako sa oras ko. So I want to do so many things, like what you see in my schedule. Medyo talaga sobrang loaded ako. Hindi ko alam what's in my head na parang nagmamadali ako to finish everything, But true enough naman, nagagawa ko naman sila lahat, and I'm happy that kaya kong i-time management yung oras ko.
And that's the reason why I am like super, like when I saw her followers, yung mga contents nga, guys, check it out, yung Instagram niya, Facebook niya, may inspire din kayo kasi sa sobrang dami niya ginagawa, it makes you wonder, okay, paano niya kaya ginagawa yun? And now that she told you, it's #time management. So sa mga viewers and listeners listeners natin then, let's be cautious din kung ano yung mga passion natin. Let's make sure that there's a balance, just like what Mom
And
Rachel
I make
said.
sure to document everything I do.
There you go.
Para makita naman ng mga followers ko. Because that's the idea, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you want to be able to show them na kaya pala tong gawin. I mean, ayoko kasing makarinig ng mga excuse eh. I mean, you cannot say na, I'm a mom, I'm so busy. No, walang ganun. I mean, even if you want to work out, even in your own home, you can be creative and do your home workout. Kasi before, when I got pregnant and I gave birth and I was so fat, I actually gained 200 pounds. Hindi ako makalabas ng bahay because I was taking care of my daughter. So, I was very creative doing my home workout talaga sa bahay lang talaga ako. So, I would watch YouTube videos on yoga, and then I actually bought myself my own stationary bike, and I was just doing it for like a year, riding that bike every morning for at least an hour, you know. So, ganon. I mean, there's no excuse when it comes to fitness. So, if you really wanna indulge and put fitness in your lifestyle, then you have to really be creative.
And you did a great job in reinventing yourself. Like,
Yes.
look at you now, di ba? From that, yung post-birth na Rachel Lobangco, and then now.
That's 80 pounds that I lost in 8 months because I was 200 pounds. Even when I gave birth, I was 190, parang 196, parang ganon. Because Leona is just less than how many pounds eh? Mga 6 lang yata eh. So, ang bigat ko pa rin. So, siguro, when she was 3 months, I was still mga 150, 155. Ganon pa ako kalaki. That's why, when I was pushing her sa crib niya, sa mall kami, you know, people would go, kailan kayo manganganak? And then, wait, nanganak na ako, yan ang baby ko. I was that huge. Ganon ako kalaki. So,
What else? Okay, you mentioned that you bought that bike and then you were doing that an hour a day for a year. What else did you do to get that sexy fit body?
actually, nutrition plays a big role.
Okay.
Diet is really naging 80% of my situation. I think food intake plays a big role talaga. I mean, when you I stopped myself from eating a lot of carbs. When I continued working out, I focused on more protein than carbs. But of course, hindi naman ina-absorb ni body si protein if you have super less carbs. So, nag-go once a week, metabolic confusion ako where I don't eat protein for one day but I only take all carbs. Ganon. So, parang inaral ko din naman kung anong gusto ng body ko. And,
okay.
Yeah, and alam mo yun, kasi sometimes ang hirap talagang tanggalin ng mga maling fats na naka-display sa body mo, diba? So, yun. And then, hindi ako kasi yung weight conscious, yung pumapanik sa weighing scale to check gaano kabigat. I go to and check my proportion in the mirror. I look at myself and I check, saan ba ako may problema? Sa arms. Okay, I'm gonna work on this today. Okay. And then, I'm a very big fan of that wrap in the waist, yung sauna wrap. I use that every time I work out and I don't care if I look horrible working out with it, but yun kasi nagpapalit ng bewang ko. Yung mga ganun small things that you have to do to add on to your workout routine, di ba? Kasi somehow it helps. You know, if you're wearing that wrap, it doubles your what you call this, your workout situation when it comes to sweating. Is concerned.
Yes. And shedding that pounds. You mentioned about nutrition po. Like, okay, so you shared about like what's your game plan sa kinakain nyo. Do you also like take like supplements perhaps?
Well, of course, aside from taking care of my food intake, not drinking anything with colors and not having sugar, no salt. Of course, I have my supplements and I make sure that I have my fish oil because I need my my muscle repair. I also take syempre sa age and time na to nagka-calcium na talaga ako. Okay, and I also take nag-glucosamine ako for my joints.
Yes.
Yeah, and of course I take my multivitamins. My 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C is always there. And what else I have? collagen for my skin.
Collagen, yes.
Yeah, medyo madami ako iniinom, but I make sure that I take, sineset ko sila, siguro mga 4 na tabs sa umaga, 3 tabs sa gabi. So, hindi pwedeng sabay-sabay.
Ayan.
Ganun. But I'm very religious, ha. It's right beside my bed. And I make sure that when I wake up after my breakfast, I would take, in one day that I don't take my supplement, parang, it's not complete.
Asti, kaya pala. Okay. So, now na-mention yung very religious case sa pag-take ng mga supplements nyo. Ano naman yung routine nyo po? Like, how are you maintaining that glowing skin? What's the secret? Tell me!
Well, aside from me owning
yan.
a skincare, kasi my mom is a dermatologist. Yeah, that's our business talaga. So, siya yung talaga nag-maintain ng skin ko. Pero, hindi ako talaga nagpapapeel all the time. I make sure lang that I use her, her products and her maintenance. But aside from having good skin, using that products, of course, you need enough sleep. Kasi number one talaga yan for your skin. You need lots of water.
Okay.
Yung tulog talaga siguro yung nagpapaganda sa akin.
Ayun, guys.
I want to make sure that I'm complete with my sleep.
Yeah, sleep is the really natural beautifier.
Sobra. Hindi talaga kasi ako pwede nang walang tulog talaga. With all the training and with my hectic schedule talagang sleep is number one for me.
Very And now curious kaming malaman, ano yung mga tips mo naman sa ating mga listeners and viewers on how to be the healthiest you for less?
Healthiest you for less. Okay, I mean, if we're talking about budget, maybe you just wanna make sure to check on how much lang yung ma-afford mo. And if you cannot afford so much, like yung eto nga, pupunta ka sa mga ganitong klaseng gym, you have to be really creative, like what I always say. I mean, ako kasi nabuhay ako sa jumping rope for a while. I mean, a piece of jumping rope that you would use every day for 15 minutes will play a big role sa health mo. You will lose weight, yung cardio mo is perfect, you will sweat a lot. That alone is okay. Okay, jogging is also good, Kung talagang medyo nagtitipid ka, you can just run to your subdivision or wherever you want. Basta, I think more than anything, kailangan samahan ng disiplina yung situation, not just the budget, di ba? And of course, if you have naman enough budget to go to the gym, why don't you, di ba? Get indulged. It's so nice to be with people. I mean, it's nice to share energy with a lot of people working out with you. You get inspired seeing them, kung ano yung meron sila na, kaya ko din yan. Sometimes kasi yun din ang pinupuntahan mo sa gym eh. It's not just because you wanna sweat. If you wanna reach out on people, you wanna be able to check kung ano ba ang ginagawa nila with their lifestyle and kung ano ba may share mo sa kanila or may share nila sa'yo. It's more of that. Ako, ganun ang pinupunta ko sa gym. Yung hindi lang talaga training. But if I want solid training, I go to places like this.
I mean, guys, as you can see, very hardcore.
Yeah. So,
talagang bugbugan mo, no?
May leveling din talaga kasi ang gyms. Kung saan nyo gusto mapunta, saan mo ba nakikita yung sarili mo. If you think that you're just a beginner, go there. But if you want a hardcore like this, you want to train to be a champion, go to places like this. And checkmat is number one when it comes to jiu-jitsu.
So thank you, Checkmat, for this opportunity na makapag-tour tayo. Nakakatawa. Grabe, very
ako
intense.
binabiyahe ko talaga tong lugar na to. I mean, this is my once a week habit. If I can come here 3 times a week, I would. But, it's quite far sa kung saan ako nakatira. Talaga nag-e-effort ako.
How many hours drive po?
Well, usually, if I come here na super early, if I wake up at 5, I leave at the house at 6. I make it here at 7. But now it's traffic. It took me 2.5 hours to get here.
Wow, guys.
Sometimes umabot pa ako ng 3 hours na biyahe. But I don't mind. I mean, every time I come home, I'm happy and I know kaya ko pala. Di ba, kaya ko pala silang sabayan.
Dedication and discipline right there. Just right there.
Iba
Very
kasi ang
nice.
goal ng jiu-jitsu eh. Sana naman madagdagan yung stripes ko sa biyahe.
Magle-level up yan pretty soon.
And one day, I hope makapag-compete din ako sa jiu-jitsu. I mean, that's my main goal.
What's next for you, Miss Rachel? Like, obviously, there's the BodyCon coming up.
Yeah.
March 21, guys.
Yes, please.
What else are you doing right now?
I'm actually learning how to cook Thai food. Yeah, because I'm opening up my own restaurant in EP Farm Tagaytay. Doon sa namin, sa wedding destination namin sa Tagaytay. I've been wanting to do this. Hindi ko lang talaga mahugot sa schedule ko. Nag-aaral ako ngayon dito sa Gordos.
Okay.
And I'm flying to Bangkok on Holy Week to study sa Blue Elephant.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to focus on really cooking Thai food and creating beautiful dishes and yummy dishes na mailalagay ko naman sa lamesa ng EP Farm. And that's my goal, you know. And another goal is I wish I can join another bikini competition. I really want to be a bikini athlete, you know. I want to showcase the hard work that I've been doing with my body, you know. Sana naman magkaroon na lang ng recognition, di ba? Ayun nga, medyo madami nga akong gustong gawin. Pati itong competition sa jiu-jitsu, sana makapag-compete ako. Siguro sa Muay Thai lang talaga ako walang bala kasi ayoko naman makapagsuntukan ng bongga. But of course, I want to be able to perform also for chair dancing, which is sa April. I have an upcoming concert with Sherry.
Nice.
We have a concert in Music Museum for burlesque. So, yun.
When is that again? April?
I think it's April, ano ba yun? 19 yata. If I'm not mistaken.
We'll check. Ang dami exciting
Diba?
Nakakatuwa. Especially that cooking thing.
Yeah.
You'll be flying
Medyo
to Bangkok.
madami pa akong pagtatrabahuhan sa cooking. And I'm gonna be patient. I mean, I wanna learn so much. And since ako din naman ang magtutuloy ng EP Farm, I wanna make sure na hindi lang management ang hawak ko or admin. I wanna be able to understand and cook and put hot food on my table sa farm. Diba?
That is the ultimate fitness goals right there, from the diet that you're gonna be cooking, and then yung mga sports na ginagawa niyo po, and dancing and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so where is this wedding destination?
It's in Mendez, Tagaytay.
Okay.
It's very near sa malapit. Wala po kami sa area where nandun yung volcano. Medyo malayo-layo naman kami. Nasa area kami ng Mendez. Nasa Karachuchi Drive. Medyo dire-diretsong puro wedding destination, event place yung area na yun.
There you go. And it's called the
AP Farm, Tagaytay. LB Pineda Farm.
Okay, I gotta check that out one day.
It's named after my mom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a small Thailand in Tagaytay. Ganun yung setup niya. Very Bangkok. Yeah, we flew all the furniture from Bangkok, lahat ng mga gamit doon, pati mga plates and everything. So, ang feeling mo pag nandun ka, para ka nasa Chiang Mai, nasa Bangkok.
Nice!
Ganun yung vibe. That's why I want to be able to cook Thai food and make sure that lahat ng isa-serve namin doon puro Thai dishes.
There you go, guys. Check it out if you are so into Thai ambience and Thai food, and of course relaxation. That's a must see. Miss Rachel, my gosh, thank you so much for all the tips.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed.
Good luck sa mga competitions and
wish me luck for bodycon. Yeah.
Guys, follow niyo siya sa Instagram.
Yeah,
and
Rachel _Lobangco sa Instagram, and with Facebook, just Rachel Lobangco. Shibum. May Shibum ako po yan. Kasi medyo madami akong poster. So try to find the Rachel Lobangco na may closing parenthesis then Shibum.
At mas marami naman kayong followers sa poster. So, ma'am, thank you so much. Thank you guys for listening and for watching. Stay well. Bye.